Hi, welcome to our kitchen. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be making spiced apple oats. We're going to be using golden delicious apples. You can use any apples that you like. We're going to be using a whole bunch of spices. We're even going to throw in a bit of lemon at the end. An odd choice for oats, but I promise you it works. I just want to say thank you so much for joining me on my first video. I hope you enjoy. We'll have the description of what goes into this. I'm going to be using my Instant Pot or pressure cooker or whatever you want to call it to make this. It's for a family of 4, so you can adjust it according to your needs, but yeah, below is for 4. If you do make this, please leave a comment in the description. I'd love to hear what your take is. Have you changed it up? Did you put different toppings on? We'd love to hear from you. But thanks so much for joining us. Hope you enjoy. Into this, we're going to put 1.5 cup of rolled oats, 3 cups of water, so it's a 1:2 ratio. There is half a tablespoon of nutmeg, half a tablespoon of ginger, a whole tablespoon of cinnamon. We're going to put these 4 apples, which I'm going to chop up shortly, and they go into my pot and into my Instapot. My setting, I'll show you, is a stew setting, and I put that on to 13 minutes and it comes out perfect every time. So let's get started. So into my Instapot, I'm going to put my 1.5 cups of oats, 3 cups of water. I'm going to put my gorgeous spices. Hope you can see that well. Then pile in my apples. Smells amazing already. Going to give that a good stir just to mix in all that flavor. Once it's all mixed in, we're going to move it to our Instapot. Oh, that looks good. So here we go. This is my my version of an Instant Pot. I'm not actually sure what this is called, but I've got a stew setting. I changed it to 13 minutes because that seems to be spot on. Attach the lid, make sure that the vents are closed, everything looks good, and start. Right, and we'll see you when it's done. Okay, because I didn't think this through before I started this video, you're coming on a walk with me to go and find a lemon. Good old lemon tree. Hunting we will go. Hunting we will go. Oh look, I found one. Oh, it's thorny in there. Perfect. So while we're waiting for that, we're going to chop our lemon. This is going to change the game. But lemon juice is going to help with the absorption of iron, which we are going to find in a lot of what we're eating. So I like to squeeze this just to pour on top at the end. I like to put sunflower seeds. I also use ground flaxseed, which I grind myself, but you can buy this ground in the stores. Very, very good for you. I recommend that you get at least a tablespoon in every single day. Put it in whatever you can to get it in your body. Oats is a really great way to do that. But a lot of foods, you can sneak some flaxseed into. Really great for omega-3s, and there's a whole lot of other beneficial things, but fantastic. I usually like to put some chopped nuts, just a little, just to get some nuts in us every day, which I don't have. but generally I would just add a little bit of pecan nuts or whatever I can get my hands on, really, just a little. And I unfortunately don't have very ripe bananas, but I might use that anyway, just for a little bit of extra sweetness. And then once it's finished in the Instant Pot, I am going to put 2 cups of blueberries in after it's finished, just so that they can defrost, because I'm using frozen blueberries. Once that's mixed in nicely, I'm going to put them into the bowls, and then I'm going to top it with our toppings, and we'll be all good to go. This is my favorite part. Just gently release. It does splatter, so I just gently release it until I feel like it's not gonna splatter so much, and then I release it completely. Look at all that. Oh, and I can smell all those gorgeous spices now. Alright, now that our pressure valve has released, I can open this. If you're anything like me and you're a little bit on the clumsy side, I like to use a wooden spoon with a long handle, just initially to give it a stir before adding the blueberries in. Oof, look at that. So I like to give it a good stir. Make sure that, ooh, very steamy. Nothing is sticking to the bottom. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. And it's going to get even better once the blueberries are in. So there's my 2 cups of frozen blueberries. Rescue the last few into there. Give them a little bit of a stir. Ah, look at the beautiful color. Who doesn't like eating purple porridge? Oh, just gorgeous. All right, so that will take literally seconds to defrost because it's piping hot. And so I can move on to dishing. As I said, I'm incredibly clumsy, so I like to use sort of an oven mitt to hold onto the edge of the pot. And just look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? And we'll just scoop that in. Oopsie. Just amazing. Excuse the porridge going everywhere. It is what it is. It's just a messy person. Doesn't that look good? If you could smell what I can smell right now. Oh. So I've got my ground flax. I don't actually measure it out. I sort of eyeball it, and I just sort of give everybody a nice healthy helping until what I've ground is done. And I've got a bit of lemon juice. And that just complements all those spices and the blueberries so beautifully. And got some sunflower seeds. And as I said, I would usually put some chopped nuts or something like that, which I don't have. And usually I like my bananas a little riper than this, a little bit too green for me. I prefer when they start to get spotty because they're a bit sweeter. But nevertheless, it's actually not so bad. I'm going to give everyone about a half a banana each. And really, you know, if you want to make more effort with your presentation, you can really make this look really beautiful. I mean, visually, I think this is the best thing about a majority sort of whole food plant-based diet, is that our food just looks beautiful. It looks amazing. I mean, it's always colorful and fresh and just so inviting. You just really can't help but enjoy it. My husband always says, you eat with your eyes first, and it's incredibly true. Although we've eaten a couple of dishes which have looked a bit odd, but have still tasted amazing. So, you know, even those dishes that tend to look a little bit weird, you know, corn chowder being one, we're South African, it's not something we usually eat. We had that the other day, looked weird, tasted amazing. So yeah, there you go, there you have it. Your beautiful spiced apple oats with blueberries, and that'll just be gobbled up in seconds once the family comes through. So thank you so much, appreciate it. So before I go, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope that you try it out. I hope that you enjoy it. I'm hungry. Family's coming through to eat. But yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon.
Food.